There was a young man named Arvind living in a remote village near Himalayan mountains. Everyone knew that Arvind was very lazy and would spend his days lying, daydreaming and doing nothing, while the villagers would work all day in their fields. He always had a reason for why he can't or shouldn't do something. One day, his father got sick and the doctor of the village came to see him. The doctor said to Arvind that there is an herb which can help to cure his father's sickness, but he should climb to the top of a mountain to get the herb. Arvind thought it was impossible for him to climb the mountain and refused to go, but later he saw his father suffering from pain and decided to go for the herb. He started his journey, but after some hours felt he couldn't walk anymore. He was getting tired and wanted to give up. He looked at the top of the mountain and said loudly, "I cannot reach there. I am too lazy to climb all the way up there. I might die on the way." Suddenly, a Buddhist monk came out of a cave and said, "Son, there is nothing impossible. There are always ways that can lead you to your destination. Often, people say things are impossible only to make an excuse. Continue climbing, and whenever you feel like giving up, remember why you started this journey and look back on how far you have reached already." Arvind was inspired by monk's words. He thanked him, then continued his walk towards the summit. The climb was long and difficult. Arvind was out of breath and tired, but he did what the monk said. He thought of his sick father, the reason why he started the journey. As he climbed farther and higher, he started to experience an overwhelming feeling of excitement that he had never felt before. When he eventually reached to the peak, he was exhausted but happy. He felt a sense of accomplishment as he looked back over the entire route he had walked. Despite his exhaustion, he started looking for the herb and soon found it. Then he started walking back to his village. When he arrived, he was proudly holding the herb in his hand. The villagers could not believe their eyes. The lazy Arvind had climbed all over the mountain. His father was cured, and Arvind stopped being lazy. He realized that he had been wasting his years, living unmotivated and without expectations. He started setting goals, focusing on his efforts and progressing day by day. As we see in this story, Arvind stopped being lazy as soon as he found motivation. Motivation can be a powerful force that drives us to achieve our goals and aspirations. Often, we may experience lapses in motivation that leave us feeling uninspired and lacking the drive to pursue our dreams. Understanding the root cause of your lack of motivation can help you identify the best approach to regaining motivation. Boredom, stress, and the lack of clear goals can lead many people to a lack of motivation, while having goals gives you something to work toward. To help you stay motivated, pick goals which really inspire you and make the most of your talents and skills. Once you identify your goals, break them down into small, easy-to-accomplish steps. Accomplishing a goal, even a small one, will motivate you to keep moving forward. When you are accomplishing your goals, tell yourself, "I'll do my best and celebrate my progress, and I'll keep going no matter what." Always remember, you are not defined by what went on before. You're always in a position to reinvent yourself and make change happen.